Stanbic IBTC money market fund paid me this amount of money for investing over 2 million naira with them. Now, before I proceed to review the amount that I was paid by Stanbic IBTC money market fund, right? For the sake of the people that is coming across money market for the first time, like this is actually the first time they are hearing about money market fund. So I just want to use a little moment to explain what money market fund is all about, just for the sake of the people coming across it for the first time, right? So I'm just going to go through the list of what I need to explain before I can move into showing you how much I was paid by Stanbic IBTC money market fund for investing over 2 million. And I know that this is exactly what you want to watch, right? So I'm going to list what I'm going to talk about before I can reveal this amount. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is just to briefly explain what money market fund is for the sake of the people hearing it for the first time, and I'm going to proceed to let us know how to get started, right? How to register with money market, right? Now I'm going to be talking about Stanbic IBTC money market fund just for the sake of this video, because that is the platform I used in investing. So pardon me when I talk about them. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk about after letting you know how to get started is to let you know the minimum amount you need to invest. You have a particular amount that you don't just invest anything that you want, right? So I'm going to proceed to let us know how you can be able to fund your account, and after funding your account, how long will it take before it can reflect into your money market account, right? So I'm also going to proceed to let you know the duration of the investment before you can be able to withdraw. Now, let's say you are done with the registration, you are done funding your account. There is a particular duration that your money needs to stay invested with Stanbic IBTC money market fund before you can be able to have access to withdraw, right? Yeah. So I am also going to let us know how this investment pays, because you really need to know how it pays you, right? Now I'm going to also move ahead to let us know how the compounding. Now, one beautiful thing about money market fund is the compounding features. So you really need to know what this compounding is all about. I need to break it down for your better understanding. So I'm also going to move ahead to now show us, of course, how much I was paid for investing over 2 million using Stanbic IBTC money market fund. Now, the last thing that I'm going to let us know in today's video is how to withdraw your money, right? Yeah. So if this is what you really want to watch, I recommend you do something for me, because I made a research, and the research shows that 90% of you that is watching my video, you don't used to like the video, and I really want to ask, what did I do wrong? So please, I want you to use this opportunity to click the like button, right? Yes, because this is going to show, or it's going to be exchange of the value you are going to get in today's video. And if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, I really want you to join this beautiful family by clicking on that subscription button. Yes, go ahead and smash that subscription button, but please, after smashing the subscription button, please do not forget to turn on the bell notification beside it. It will always notify you anytime we upload informative video just like this one you're watching. So I believe you've clicked the like button on this video, and I believe you've joined the family by clicking on the subscription button. Oh yeah, let's get started. Now I'm going to proceed to let us know what money market fund is. Now, money market fund simply means a pool of funds given to a professional fund manager to invest it into assets like treasury bills, commercial paper, bank deposits, etc, right? But make I no use English confuse you. Let me break it down to the way you can be able to understand it. So let's say that I know about investment, and I'm a professional fund manager, right? And you understood that I know about this investment so well, so you decide to, okay, how far? I understand you know this investment so well. Why don't I just give you my money so you can go ahead and do your thing, invest, but give me my capital as well as the return on your investment, right? You are giving me your money to go ahead and invest, and give you back this money, and also pay you return on your investments. So I believe this explanation will be able to make you understand what money market fund is all about. So may nobody want you pass like this. So we're going to move over to how you can be able to get started, right? So I'm going to talk about how you can be able to get started with Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund, because that is what I used and that is what paid me, and that is what I am going to show you in today's video. Now, to get started, you just need to use the link I am going to leave in the video description or in the comment section. Just click on the link and you'll proceed with the registration. But if that is going to probably confuse you, then I recommend you visit any Stanbic IBTC bank. Now, you don't need to have an account or bank account with Stanbic IBTC before you can be able to proceed investing in their money market fund. Yes, I don't even have an account, but if you want to have an account, beautiful, go ahead and have an account. It's a great bank, right? So go to visit any Stanbic IBTC bank, meet the customer care, ask them that, or tell them you need to inquire about money market funds. So they are going to direct you to someone. They have someone specifically for mutual funds. So they're going to assign you to or send you to the person. So once you meet this person, tell the person that you need to inquire about money market fund. This is exactly how I got it done, right? Tell the person you need to inquire about money market fund. So the person is going to explain every single thing I'm going to explain to you in today's video and even more, right? So, but before going to the bank, I recommend you go with a valid ID card, passport, and what again? Just a valid ID card and a passport. Just try and go with a pen, okay? So it can be very fast. So now you need to go with either NIN, voters card, or driver's license, right? But if you want to go with NIN, and the one you want to go with is the plastic one, then I recommend you also go along with a utility bill like NEPA bill, okay? Because that NEPA bill is going to have your address. A NEPA bill that is not up more than 3 months old, okay? So go with the plastic NIN and the NEPA bill. But if you have the slip one, the paper NIN, then there is no need going with a utility bill, because that paper NIN contains your address is contained in the paper NIN, so there is no need to go with any utility bill, right? So go with either voter's card, driver's license, or your NIN, a passport, and go with a pen so you can be able to fill the form. So once they are done explaining to you and they must have given you the form, go ahead, fill it, give them your means of identification. They are going to photocopy it and give them your passport. Now, my own account took 2 weeks before it was created, right? Yeah. And if Stanbic IBTC, of course, if you are watching this video, try and do something about that. I helped someone to open his money market account, and it took the person over 2 weeks. So maybe it is from the branch that I went to, right? I'm just saying, but this is just like my experience. So if you can do something about that so that it can be done as soon as possible, then that would be beautiful. So this is how you can be able to create or register or open a Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. Pass like this. If I've gotten to this point, go ahead by clicking on that like button and type in the comment section Stanbic IBTC MMF. Yes. So let's move on to the second step, which is the minimum amount you can be able to invest. Now the minimum amount you can be able to invest is just 5,000 naira. There's nothing like 4,999 naira 99 kobo. Is 5,000 naira and above. Yes, that's the minimum. So let's also move over to I wouldn't want this video to be long. Let's move over to the next one, which is how you can be able to fund your account and how long will it take before it can be able to reflect into your money market fund account. Now there are different ways you can be able to fund your account, right? So you can fund once you are done with registration. There's this app called Blue Nest, and once you must have logged into your Blue Nest account, right, there is a wallet that is already created for you. Copy the wallet account details, send it or send money from your bank app to that wallet. You can from that wallet fund your money market account, or you can decide to visit bank, right? So they have this account number created for you, right? So once you visit the bank they normally use is UBA bank. So visit UBA bank, as well for deposit slip, or fill the account name and the account number, the amount that you want to deposit, and then there is account that is meant for you, so you can write it in the description of that deposit slip, right? Yeah, so that's account is showing them that this money you are sending is actually going to this particular person, right? So this is 2 ways you can be able to fund your account. But another way you can be able to fund your account that Stanbic IBTC recently brought is they created an account specifically for you. It even have your name on it, right? So once you deposit money using that particular account made for, I think it's a virtual account made specifically for you, you don't even need to type in or write the e-account in the description. Just send money to that particular account, that virtual account made for you, and of course the money is going to hit your money market account seamlessly, right? So let's talk about duration, how long is going to stay before it can reflect into your account. Now, before, if you deposit money into your money market fund account, it takes like 24 hours before it can be able to reflect. But this time around, Stanbic IBTC did something very amazing, right? So if you're able to deposit money into your money market fund account as at, let's say, in the morning before 12 noon, it's only going to take just 1 hour and the money is going to reflect into your money market fund account. Now, how cool is that? How cool is that? So some big abilities, you guys are doing well. So that's the how long it can be able. But if you can be able to deposit, or if you deposited after 12 noon, then just forget about it. You are going to get it, or it is going to reflect the next day, right? So that is it, guys. So we're going to also move over to the duration of your investment before you can be able to have access to withdraw. Now, once you are done with registration, you are done funding your account, you need to leave your investment to stay at least 30 days before you can be able to have access to withdraw. Yes, but maybe if you want to withdraw before that 30 days, maybe they are going to take a certain charge before they can give you that money. I don't know. I've not done that, but I don't know what is going to make you to deposit money within before 30 days you want to go and withdraw. I'm just saying, I don't know, right? Yeah, but the duration is just 30 days before you can be able to have access to withdraw your money. Now, let's say the 30 days is over, you can of course have access to your money, but that doesn't mean that if you deposit any other money again, you need to wait for 30 days again before you can withdraw. No, once the first 30 days is over, if you want to deposit yesterday and withdraw today, you are free to get that done. All right, yeah. So if you have gotten to this point, please do it to click that like button. Don't forget to type in the comment section Stanbic IBTC MMF. So let's proceed. So I'm going to let you know how this money market fund pays, right? So this type of investment is not the one that is going to pay you at the end of the month. It pays you every single day, meaning that you can get paid, or your money can make money for you while you are sleeping. Now, how cool is that? So it pays every single day, but at the end of the month, they are going to calculate all the whole payment that they made to you every single day and sum it up and send it to you as notification in the Blue Nest app. So you are going to see if you invested like 1 million, and at the end of the month, right, every single money they paid you every single day accumulated to, let's say, 15,000, they are going to calculate it and send it a notification under that Blue Nest app and write let's say January payout 15,000. You are going to see that once we are done with the registration. So that is how you get paid. Now let's move over to how the compounding works. Now, compounding is one of the sweetest parts of investing in money market mutual fund. Right now, this is how Stanbic IBTC money market for compounding works. Now, let's say you invested the sum of, you are done with your registration, you invested the sum of let's say 1 million naira as at January, right? So once January is over and that your 1 million was able to yield the sum of 15,000 naira, I'm just saying, right? So let's say at the end of January your 1 million was able to yield 15,000. Now we are in February, right? So during the February, if they are going to calculate your money or your interest, they are not going to be calculating it as 1 million naira. They will start calculating it as 1,015,000 naira. So at the end of February, you are not going to be expecting to get 15,000 naira again. Of course, you are going to get more than that 15,000. So that is how their compounding works. Okay, every single month. So how cool is that? So let's move over to the amount I was paid for investing over 2 million naira in Stanbic IBTC money market fund. Drum roll. So I was able to get over 2 million naira. I was paid 25,834 naira 24 kobo. Now, before you rush and say, for 2 million and you are getting just 25,000, I need to let you know that this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not NRC, right? Yeah. So I know Ponzi scheme can pay you more than that, but know that it is Ponzi scheme. And at the end of the day, tea must surely be served. So if you happen to be the person that is served the tea, you are definitely going to lose your 2 million. Now imagine someone losing over 2 million naira in this economy. Omo, you go explain tire. So this is a real investment, and the more money you have, the more return on your investment, right? Or the more profit you are going to be getting at the end of the day or at the end of the month, right? So this is not a Ponzi scheme. So that is how much I was able to make for having over 2 million, which is 25,834 naira point 24 kobo. Now, since I've told you, I'm also going to show you on the screen. So, since I've told you how much I was able to make for investing over 2 million, let's talk about withdrawal aspect of it. So that's the last thing. So I have to drop this, right? So let's talk about the withdrawal. Now, let's say you've invested, or you've created an account, you've invested, you've waited 30 days, you now want to withdraw your money. I'm going to tell you the two ways you can be able to withdraw your money. The first method is using the app, the Blue Nest app, right? Just click on the redemption, click on the investment you want to withdraw the money from, let's say money market fund, right? Then proceed to type in the amount you want to withdraw, select the account details that you want the money to hit, and then it's going to take, let's say, 24 hours or highest 48 hours, and the money is going to hit into your local bank account. Now, if you're making use of the app method for withdrawal, if you want to withdraw, the maximum amount you can be able to withdraw using the app is 5 million naira. Now, if you want to withdraw something or amount more than the 5 million naira, then you are going to make use of the second method, which is going to bank. So visit the Stanbic IBTC bank, request for redemption form. I believe that is what it's called. Request for redemption form. Go ahead to fill the amount you need to withdraw, right? You can withdraw as much as you want. If you want to withdraw 100 million, you can go ahead and get it done. But it is not going to take 24 hours or 48 hours before you can be able to get the money down into your local bank account. It is going to take like 5 working days to 10 working days before you can be able to get it down into your local bank account. But the good thing about it is that you can withdraw as much as you want. It doesn't limit you to 5 million naira max. Okay, so this is how you can be able to withdraw. So this is what I have to let you know about Stanbic IBTC money market fund. If you think you have another platform that offers money market fund investment that is going to pay me way more than what Stanbic IBTC money market fund paid me, right? Because as at the time I'm making this video, the investment or the percentage is at 15.34%. So if you think there's another platform that is going to pay me more than that, please let me know in the comment section. I really want to explore, check it out. If it works, of course your boy is going to come back here and make another video, let you know that it worked or I didn't work. Right now, this is what I have for us in today's video. But if in case you are looking for more ways you can be able to make money, no, wait, I know some of you must have question of Alpha G, how you take even get up to that 2 million. Then I made a video telling you how you can be able to save up or raise capital for investment. So if you really want to watch that to know how you can be able to save money or raise capital for investment, then I recommend you click on this video you're seeing on the screen right now. Yes, go ahead and click on the video, and I will definitely see you on the other side. Now keep winning. Yes, please don't forget that. Keep winning, and always have it at the back of your mind that Neo is always rooting for you. And until when I'm going to see you on this video, bye, comrade.